Yes.
Okay, so this is Cardistry. It's basically a fun way of shuffling cards, and you can sort of show off with different moves and such. Just manipulate the cards. Got into this from Card Magic, where you get to a point where you can have a card on the top, maybe a card on the bottom, and then you can do special cuts where it actually retains the entire order, so I actually still have the Jack and the 4 like that. But from there, we get to points where you learn things like this, which is very fun. And then you can take it from there into specific displays where you can do something like that, or something maybe different. It could be along the lines of this. This is called the worm, because you get to this formation. And then you can also get into one-handed things, such as this. And then if I'm lucky, I can get it there and spin it. That's pretty fun. Okay, cut. Okay, so would you please pick a card, any card? Okay, please show it to the camera. Okay, and now I'm going to have you place that back in the middle. So one more time. I'm gonna have it right there. So, cool thing is that when you learn about cards, you learn a lot of different ways of shuffling. So there's this way of shuffling is the bridge shuffle. Lots of people know how to do it, but you also can do things like the overhand shuffle, which is something like this. So just take packets from the top. Another version is the Hindu shuffle, where we take stuff from the top, but in this direction instead. Are all kinds. You can even do crazy packet cuts to change up the order if you want. Just normal cuts like that. And then there's this other shuffle thought to be inspired by drunks, possibly, because of how chaotic it is. But you can take a few cards, flip them over, take a few more, and keep flipping like so. And this does really definitely switches up the order. It does make it quite chaotic because you've got cards going face down to face up to face down to face down, and it's just a lot of chaos. But if I can just snap my fingers and focus, I think we should have fixed it by now, right? So all the cards are good, but if you recall, there was a card selected beforehand, and that may just be it. Yes? Okay, so here we go. So ordinary deck of cards. I'm going to shuffle it. Here we go. Okay, all the cards are different and all in a different order, right? So please select any card you'd like. Anyone you want. Go ahead, take it, show the camera. Cards are shuffled again after the card has been selected. And then I'm going to select this. Please put it there. Okay, we'll just do that. And we'll cover it up. Now, the camera has seen what card was selected. Just do an intermediate little flourish of cardistry and things like that. All kinds of fun stuff. But I think at this point, I had a prediction that the one card that might be selected would be specifically the Jack of Diamonds. Is that correct? Yes? Cool. Okay. Well, I'll actually reveal part of this trick. Magicians aren't supposed to reveal their tricks, but I'll reveal one part, which is that once the card was placed back inside the deck, I do have something that I can do by means of magic to bring the card to the top, hopefully, or actually at this point it was second to the top, but we can bring it to the top usually. And by the time it gets there, I can then use this card after I have it in my hand. I can actually cover it like this and bring it to the pocket before it's actually in there, and I pretend that something's already in there, and then I bring it back out. But the cooler trick is when I actually take it and I rub it against my thigh, I can actually make it disappear, and clearly nothing up my sleeve, my hand is completely empty. But at this point, I think it should have traveled back to the pocket once more.